Well, this surely isn't one we see a whole lot at Haulover, but my man's out there enjoying a nice sunny, calm day at Haulover. Look at this, his dog's even got a life jacket on. Welcome back everyone to this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. Our first contestant to step into the ring this week that's going to do battle with Haulover, well, they take a safety first approach. As you can tell here, they've got their kids in the bow with no life jackets on, and they're just going to smack the ever-living snot out of them. I'm sure this is all done with the parents thinking they're giving their children a thrilling ride up in the bow of the boat, but this just is so dangerous that it's not worth doing. My man on the kayak with his life jacket on the dog was being safer than this guy is with two kids in the front of the boat. Gotta give this round to Haulover. I'll never give one of these rounds to the boats. Our second contestant this week is going to show you what it's like to roll into Haulover on a moderate day, Throtle Down. My man is just straight getting it. He sends this boat through Haulover like a pro. He's even on the proper side of the inlet where it's the calmer water, and he just nails this thing on through there. I'm definitely giving this round to the boat. Our contestant in the third round is going to show you why you always need your head on a swivel at Haulover and why you always got to pay attention to what's going on, because you never know what's going to come up behind you. Like this situation here, where my man in this yacht is going to pass this jet ski, he's going to pass the center console, and he's going to straight up send it through Haulover. This is a no F's given kind of dude right here, and he really is kind of just cruising along, but now I see why he's sending it. Those rain clouds in the background, he's trying to get this thing put up and everything put away before it starts raining. I am going to give this round to the boats, but I have to admit, I feel like I've taken it a little easy on the boats here in the last two rounds, so let's go ahead and pick it up in the fourth round and make it a little more exciting. Our fourth round is going to be a nice day for a swim at Haulover. Here you're going to see a gentleman and his son have decided to take a jet ski out, and well, they've fallen off. And Haulover can be a little bit nasty on these kind of days. You can tell here it's low tide, so that current is ripping, and that jet ski, even though it looks like it's being pulled toward them, well, they're being pulled out to sea as well. So they are basically in a fight for their lives right now to try and get back over to this jet ski. If that current continues to pull them, they can get pulled away from this thing, and there is no way they were getting back to it, and they will just get sucked right out of the inlet. Right here, they do finally catch up to it, but I gotta tell you, I'm surprised this man gets back on the ski so easily, because that is an exhausting task he just went through, and you'll be able to tell as he comes through here, he is just completely wore out as he gets up there. The son's even taking his time trying to get back onto the ski, because it's just been such an exhausting effort to get there. My man helps him up, they finally do get out, but I'm gonna give this round to Haulover for sure. We head into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. And our fifth boater in the fifth round, well, he's going to show you how to get it done in Haulover. This has kind of been a theme of this episode, where we're just seeing people basically straight up send it through Haulover, and we're not going to end any different than that. My man has about the perfect throttle control right here, just enough to where the boat's up on plane, he's got the bow up, and is able to sit on top of the water and just chop through all this. Really, they're not taking as bad of a beating as it looks. We're going to go ahead and give the fifth and final round to the boats, and that's going to give the boats the win in this episode. If you haven't already, please check out our other channels. We have Wavy Boats, who has all this wonderful footage of Haulover on his YouTube channel, and then we've got Broncos Guru, which is my channel as well, which has got some great comedy boating videos. If you haven't already, drop an anchor on the subscribe button here. If you don't, we're coming to steal your spare tire.